Hello my dear students, today we are going to discuss the method of completing the square, that is the method by which the quadratic equations are solved and hence the roots of the quadratic equation are found. Now see, we will first of all we will apply this method on the general quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 where a is not equal to 0. First of all, we will apply this method to this general quadratic equation. Now see here, it says that this method is based on 3 steps. The step first is that make the coefficient of the quadratic term as unity. Make the coefficient of the quadratic term unity is the first step. Make coefficient of quadratic term unity. Unity means 1. So for that purpose, we have to check what is the coefficient of the quadratic term. Divide the whole equation on both sides by the coefficient. So आप यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं कि जो x स्क्वायर है इसका कोफिशिएंट यहाँ पे a है. So we will divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of x square, that is a, to get the unit coefficient as unity. So we will divide ax square divided by a plus b by ax plus c by a equal to 0 by a. Here you see that a and a will get cancelled from numerator and denominator. It is now x square plus b by ax plus c by a equal to 0 by a is 0. Now it is the quadratic equation with coefficient of x square as 1. Now the second step. Step 2. What is step 2? Step 2 is multiply and divide the coefficient of the linear term by 2. What is linear term here? The term containing x. So it is linear term. So it is b by ax. The coefficient of x is here b by a. We will multiply it by 2 and divide it by 2. So multiply and divide coefficient of linear term by 2. So here it will become x square plus 2 times b by 2a into x plus c by a equal to 0. The coefficient of x is b by a. We multiplied it by 2 and also simultaneously divided it by 2. So it becomes 2 times b by 2a into x. Now treating x as a and b by 2a as b, हम x को a treat करते हैं और b by 2a को as b treat करते हैं, then it becomes x square plus twice a into b plus c by equal to 0. Now here you have two complete squares. One is a plus b whole square, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and the second is a minus b whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. In both these identities you see that these are complete squares, but here is involved plus 2ab, here it is involved minus 2ab. Now here you see that when we treat x as a and b by 2a as b, then it becomes a square plus twice ab plus b square. It should be plus b square. Now here it is involved plus 2 times ab. Plus 2 times ab, it should be a plus b whole square. Now we are here having b square, but it is absent here, so we will add and subtract. It is step 3rd. Add and subtract this b by 2a whole square on LHS. LHS में हम क्या करेंगे? Add और subtract करेंगे b by 2a whole square. It will become x square plus twice b by 2a into x plus अब इसका स्क्वायर ऐड करते हैं, b by 2a होल स्क्वायर प्लस c by a माइनस b by 2a होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 0. ये b by 2a whole square and b by 2a whole square, it is added and subtracted simultaneously. If we want to cancel the effect here, it will be the previous equation, that is x square plus twice b by 2a times x plus c by a equal to 0. Now we have treated x as a and b by 2a as b, then it becomes x square plus a square plus b square plus twice ab. So it is a plus b whole square. In this identity, if you see that, it will imply it will be x plus b by 2a whole square plus c by a minus b by 2a whole square. It will be b square divided by 2a whole square, that is 4a square equal to 0. Now see, it implies x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to. Now shift this much quantity to right hand side, it will become positive, this will negative, so it becomes b square by 4a square minus c by a, or on cross multiplying you will get b square a minus 4a square c divided by 4a square into a. Now take a from common from numerator, it is a into b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square into a. A and a will get cancelled, so it will imply x plus b by 2a, which is the statement which is continuing here on left hand side. So transposing this x plus b by 2a whole square, अब यहाँ पे जो स्क्वायर है इसको ट्रांसपोज कर लेते हैं to the left very side, it will become plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by square root of 4a square. मैंने यहाँ पे दोनों को अलग अलग से स्क्वायर रूट दे दिया, न्यूमरेटर को अलग डिनोमिनेटर को अलग, so it become plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by square root of 2a whole square. Square and root will get cancelled. Now it will imply x is equal to b by 2a. इसको शिफ्ट कर लेते हैं राइट हैंड साइड में, तो यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा, माइनस b डिवाइडेड बाई 2a प्लस माइनस, हियर इट इज ऑलरेडी रूट ऑफ b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac divided by 2a. It will imply x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now what we get here, the value of x. We get here value of x, that is minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This much is the value of x which we obtained from the given quadratic equation by the method of completing square. This is the solution of the given quadratic equation, or you can say that this is the root of the quadratic equation. So it has two roots now. See, हाँ, तो बच्चों यहाँ पे हमने क्या देखा, x इक्वल टू माइनस बी प्लस माइनस स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac divided by 2a. This is what we obtained from the given quadratic equation by the method of completing square. Now this whole much is known as roots of the given quadratic equation. Roots of the given quadratic equation. Now this formula, this is termed that quadratic formula. This is termed that, what is quadratic formula? This is x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4c divided by 2a. This is known as quadratic formula. This is known as quadratic formula. Now here a, b, c, these are present in the given quadratic equation. Now if you are asked to find the roots of the given quadratic equation by the method of completing square, then you have to proceed like this. by which we found the roots of the given quadratic equation. And if you are asked to solve the given quadratic equation by the quadratic formula, so you have to apply this formula. In short, you have to apply this formula. From the given quadratic equation, you have to identify the values of a, b and c, and then substituting those values in this equation, which will give you the roots of the given quadratic equation. Now see here, you have to remember one thing here. When does the roots of the quadratic equation exist? Here, in case of quadratic formula, if b square minus 4ac, the number which exists in the square root, if it is greater or equal to 0, if it is greater or equal to, then the roots of quadratic equation exists. And if this b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then given quadratic equation will have no real roots. Then given quadratic equation will have no real roots. Then no real roots exist for the given quadratic equation. So this is the condition. If b square minus 4ac is greater or equal to 0, and then the real roots will exist. And if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then it will have no real roots. And the quantity b square minus 4ac, this is termed as discriminant. Discriminant denoted by d. This is also taken as d. Therefore, d, it is equal to b square minus 4ac. So first of all, if you have to find the roots of the quadratic equation, first of all you will check the discriminant by the method of quadratic formula. You have to check the discriminant of the given quadratic equation. If the discriminant becomes greater or equal to 0, then the roots will exist. If not, then the roots will not exist. So this was all about the method of completing square, how a quadratic equation is solved with the help of method of completing squares, and then by using the quadratic formula. So thank you, students. Now the questions regarding this method will be discussed in the other video. So thanks for watching.